Guess what day it is?
It's hump day. Whoop, whoop.
You startled him.
Urban was asleep.
No! We reached our goal of 100 plus followers.
100 people care about what we're doing right now.
Hey.
It's pretty exciting.
It's very exciting. So we recently started an Instagram page. You might have heard of it. The Somerville Manor Project. That's us. We're the Somervilles. I'm Angela. This is Nate.
Hello.
And here's Bourbon. And we like working on things. We like working on houses. We like working on other people's houses. And we like working on projects. So we decided to start the Somerville Manor Project. And it is about us, our experiences working on homes, things in the homes, other people's homes.
Yeah, it's about what we've learned in our careers, in the specialty areas that we work in, and how we apply them to our homes and to others, and how we offer advice to people, and that sort of thing.
So a little bit about us. Sorry, that's the cat.
It's Bourbon's Eye and BB over here.
A little bit about us. I'm an occupational therapist. I have 12 years of experience working with people with physical limitations and working with them primarily in their homes. And Nathan is a mechanical engineer, but he has had experience as a construction manager building homes when we lived in Florida. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, construction manager, engineer, and project manager, more focused now. So.
Okay.
And I'll add to Angie Babe's experience.
Oh,
Angie Babe
please.
has a history and a specialties in going to people's houses, identifying their limitations and working with them to identify modifications to their homes that may be required or modifications to their daily life that may be required in order to adjust or fit their disabilities or their needs. So,
Or make their home more efficient,
yeah, make their home more efficient.
which I think we all can use.
Yeah, home efficiency is probably one of the things I think we'll learn is our specialties. Right?
I think that's going to be our trademark.
It might be, because home efficiency is something that, like, we walk into a room and we're like, oh, this layout doesn't work.
Whoa, yeah.
Or, oh, this closet is terrible. Or why would they put the door here, or whatever it may be, something like that.
Yeah, I think the more we focus on this page and figuring out how we are going to combine our two gifts, I think it's going to be safety, coming from an occupational therapist. It's going to be functionality, because everybody wants their home to be functional, not just for you, but your entire family and friends and just whatever you want your house to be. And accessibility. You want everything in your house to have a flow, to have a layout that just works. And I think that that's kind of what we always tend to lean towards whenever thinking about renovating or working on a project, and it just comes naturally to us. And I think we can't, complement each other.
Yeah, we look at
with that.
activities that you may do in the house that are repeatable. And not just from an OT standpoint, it's a little bit different, but even from like a guy that likes to be in the kitchen, like for me, for example, or how much space does my dishwasher have to open, or if I'm going to access these cups or these cupboard here, how often am I going to do that in a day? Or even something as simple as what side of the switch the door to my closet's on. Something.
We've recently had to move a light switch.
Yeah, just because it was installed on the wrong side of the door, which
it was
sounds
not
crazy.
accessible.
Yeah, and when you repeat that every day, so
that's what we want to do. We want to show you guys how to make your home safe, functional, and accessible.
Yeah,
and I think our experience of working on projects and working on homes, renovating homes, not just for ourselves, but for friends, and then also for profit, just renovating to sell. And we want to use our experience to help you guys with whatever home remodeling that you're going to be doing. And I think that's kind of what we want to get out of the Somerville Manor Project. We want to show you a bit about us, but we also want to give you the tools that I think everybody should have.
Yeah, anytime you start a new project or you look at a new activity that you want to do in the house, right? There's a learning curve, right? So we want to help, flatten the curve.
What is that off of?
That's off of the quarantine stuff that's going
right.
out. So flatten the curve, but it's serious though, because anytime that I do something the first time, you can almost guarantee that I'm doing something wrong the first time. And
Well, I think we all are, and
it's
okay. It's okay, and we're gonna try to be as transparent as possible and highlight, where we make our mistakes, because we all make them.
Yeah, and when you go for advice on the internet, sometimes it's hard to find things.
Mm-hmm.
People spend too much time talking and don't really get to the point.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, what do I do? How do I do this? We want to help streamline that a little bit, offer some tips and tricks that are valuable, warn you of some problems that we've had, and just kind of help guide you along the way. So
And
that's what we're doing.
some do-it-yourself, just really small, informational, nuts and bolts type of information.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to doing drywall work, installing floors, tools that we recommend, these are all things that we want to share with you guys. So we want to thank you, our 100 plus followers. We really appreciate you guys following us. We look forward to more followers. If there's anything that you guys have a question about, if there's a project that you would like us to do, please reach out. So we're here for you. We want to be as transparent as possible, but we want to make this fun. And we're just excited to be here. You want to add anything?
Just thank you to the 100.
The 100 followers.
Followers.
And yeah. All right, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
If
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, if you want to see more bourbon, let us know.
Nobody wants to see more bourbon.
No, they want to see more of this space right here. Who am I kidding?
All right, bye guys.
All right.